Hello YouTube, this is Lorena and I'm back with another video for Duel Links. But guess what? The Yu-Gi-Oh art style has changed, so now deal with it. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering why I just spoke like that, I've been going nuts. I've been working on my VRoid model and the hair is driving me crazy. I sort of understand what may have contributed to the art style change, but I'm sure that the hair isn't entirely part of it. Then again, my current struggle with completing the hair for this model may indeed be some of the issue. Well, anyway, I'm done being like, oh wow, look. There's another quiz. Oh guys, I have to do this. Okay. Man, I don't. Okay, hold on. Okay, that doesn't look like it's in water. Insects? What? Okay. These quizzes suck. But I don't care. I've never completed an event, so I don't know. But, let me guess. You get a crown. I should have gone for titles, because that was my initial guess. What is this card's defense? I don't know. Any of those numbers could be right. I'm going to guess 1,000. Wow, I was right. What best describes this character? You know, I want to say so many words right now, but my brain is in the middle of a mental competition as to which word wins. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. A cheater is a good way to put it. Even though Pegasus himself cheated, he's like, you cheated in my tournament that I also cheated in. But I'm hosting the tournament, so I get to cheat, and you don't. Yeah, Pegasus, you know, that's kind of dumb. But you know what? I definitely do the same thing. What is this card's defense? Well, it can't be 1,000, so, you know, the defense is never 10 in this game, so I'm going with 100. What's this character's name? Okay, well, it would be funny if I picked one of the other ones. What is this character's name? Which one? What is this card? Can you stop asking me about defense numbers, please? I'm not that good at math, but my memory also sucks. Actually, have I even seen this card before? I'm going to guess 1,600. What kind of trap card is this? Incorrect. Okay. Well, at least I got 7 correct answers out of 10 this time, unlike last time. I'm going to continue, like last time. What is the name of this card? It looks like a dark abyss. Okay. What type is this card? I was about to pick the wrong answer. In which zones can you summon a monster? Monster zones. What? Okay, hold on a second. I don't know the answer to this, but it apparently this happened one year. Now, if I had to guess what special means, I'm going to guess April Fool's Day. Wow. Wow, that's awesome. Which campaign gives you rewards based on... Dude, I already answered this. Good thing I remember the answer. Which card is related to this card? Are you serious? Okay, I'm looking right here. You know, since there's a guard right there. Okay, you know what? I don't even care. This sounds right. I was wrong. Which event lets you duel multiple opponents in a wave duel? Duel Links, I just went back to playing this game this month. I have no idea. But let me guess. Okay. What kind of trap card is this? Is this... Would my mouse please click on this? Well, I was wrong, but I'm also glad that my mouse still works. I'm actually glad I got that wrong. I picked that on purpose just to see if I'm wrong. Well, it looks like a storm, but I'm sure it's not called storm. I don't actually know. Okay. Continue, please. Man, if you want to know why I'm doing these, I'm doing them to see what score I get. Yeah, that's why. Of course, the end score may not be as easy to come up with as last time, but we'll see. Last time I got exactly 70%. What card is related to this card, dude? Okay, well that's definitely not a black wing, so I think black roll. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm going to assume rainbow path. I'm right. You asked me for that card's defense, and now you want me to tell you its attack. Okay, well, last time the defense made sense, so, does the attack also make sense? Okay, it does. What type of card is this? At least I can recognize warriors. What was Tristan? I don't pay attention to Tristan. Okay, what was he eating? Well, this is Japan, so... What are you talking about? Okay, fine. Food doesn't exist in just one country. What is this character's ace card? I better know this. What's this character's name? Can you stop bringing up this character? Ugh, God, I wish he was wearing a shirt. You know, I hope it's not this one, but I also know which series we're talking about, so... Can you stop with this? Okay, that character is holding something that looks like a spellcaster tool. What kind of trap card is this? What type of cards can be activated during your opponent's turn? False cards. Konami, please come up with false cards. I'd like to see those introduced. I will not be answering with the character I guessed last time, but that doesn't mean I'm getting it right. Okay, well, I'm going with Hasselberry. Wow. Okay, well, now I know who was. So, process of elimination. Alright. Wait. Actually... Okay, well, there's no grass, so it can't be that grass looks greener. Because grass is green. Unless you're on a different planet or something. I don't know. I think Solar Recharge has a different different art. Okay. I can't remember, actually. Well, that doesn't look like a mask change, and I don't really see any cards. I'm wrong again. What kind of spell is this? You know, it'd be very stupid if I've used this spell in a past video and I've already forgotten about it. Well, I actually don't remember it, but I want to see, have I used this? Okay, well, at least, man, that is just so, that was just so dumb, that was so dumb. Okay, 12 doesn't make any sense. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to choose what makes sense. Fatal 5. Transcendent crystals. You know, it could be either this one or this one. Transcendent crystals. I can't remember which deck Bell was using in season 3. This question is painful because I want to pick a certain. Okay, I'm gonna pick it. I'm gonna pick this. Oh wow, that's right. What is this character's ace card? Okay. What kind of trap card is this? Okay. What? Hmm. You know, I really have no idea. But it doesn't look related to the Blue Eyes White Dragon, so that... Wait, let me double check. Okay, I think I do know what the answer is. I'm just going to get it wrong. What kind of trap card is... Can you stop asking me about trap cards? What is this card's attack? Okay, since every number listed here is reasonable, I can't do the process of elimination. But I do know that this is a synchro monster. So there's a good chance that that this information will not help me answer the question. I don't actually know what this card's name is, so I can't even cheat and look it up. Okay, well, that's interesting. Okay, what kind of trap card is this? It looks like it could be a counter trap. Do I want to say that? Well, okay. What type is this card? Okay. Well, that isn't very dark, so it's either this one or this one. And that looks like a stone, so I'm gonna pick this one. Okay, well, I think I do have this card in game, so the dumbest part about this is I could get this one wrong. What best describes this character? Process of elimination there. What is the name of this card? Also, process of... Wait. Actually, I do have to get it right first. Okay, process of elimination. Do you really have to do this to me? I think he's both a dark signer and a dark sinner. Just saying. Okay, that's 37 correct answers. I think... Okay, I can't mental math this. So hold on. I'm sure you guys know how much I suck at math. Yeah, I can't do math in my head at all. That's a little better than last time. Okay, so I'm gonna start. I don't really have much to say because I don't really know if I'm planning to make a very long video. I want to get back to finishing my VRoid model's hair, but I do need a break. So I might play longer than I plan to. What is this? Choose one. You know, if I knew what this was, I might want it. But I also have 7 of those. And where's this card? Sky Pegasus. I don't even know what that card does. Okay, well, it's a card I can put in the extra deck pretty easily, so I'll just pick it. This is an EXP booster. We've all seen me use those, haven't we? So if that was an EXP booster, I bet I was looking at a gold booster or something when I asked what this was. Okay. Now what's new today? The character level cap. Wait, there was a character level cap? I didn't know. What was it? Oh, it was 30. Now it's 35. Okay, thank you for telling me. Although I really am nowhere close to getting to any character cap. So what's the answer? Who predicted right? Who predicted correctly? Please refer to the event page. I am too lazy to look that up. Also, I'm recording, so I don't think I want Chrome open. Just saying. Okay, anything else that's new? Okay, no. That's it. I'm done using it. The event has ended. Okay. I didn't really care about the event, you know. The event is now open. Okay, which event are we talking about? Event code. For the sake of family. I was distracted because I was surprised by... Okay. I'd like these characters, please. I want these characters, please. Please, can I get them? Oh, did he actually say anything? Cause all I've seen are dots. What does this even mean? Dude. 3, you can understand dots? Wow. That's an amazing skill. Can you teach me that? I guess you aren't, oh. Dude, I wanted 4 first, but, you know. I said I was going to use, the dumb names, but I kind of wanted to say the Japanese ones first. Even though you really wouldn't know that 3 and 4 are Japanese character names. Because, you know, English numbers. Well, technically Roman numbers, but pronounced as English numbers. Anyway, I guess I should probably use these. But, do I really have to be recording to do that? I think I've made you guys... I guess I've tortured you guys enough with my indecision. For now. I'll probably go back to doing it again at some point. Okay, 18 something. Duel Links, listen. You were fine. Duel Links, stop making me reboot you. It's like you just whatever. So I made a playlist on YouTube called The Tutorial Arc. And if anyone is curious why, that's because my VRoid model right now basically looks about the same as the default model when you first start. Now this looks like the female version of the starter model, so I obviously picked the model that best represents my gender. And I am here to explain why I have named the tutorial arc playlist the way it is. Since I'm about to change my VRoid model in videos, I thought it would be nice to say that the tutorial arc is about to be over. And I now have a VRoid model that is about to be different enough to at least be level 1. So I have learned about all I can for the time being. So I am almost a level 1 VTuber. I'm just going to say that because True is still the same basic look as the other the main model that you start out with, but it looks different than this one. You'll know. And I did change the hair color. I was originally going to make this V2 model look the same as my protagonist of the same name as I have, but I didn't want the color to blend in with black backgrounds. So I decided to make her hair a different color than usual. But you know, hair dye exists, so maybe she dyed it. Okay, well, I'm going to stop working on 5D's world, so I'm now out of order and I'm skipping to Zale. Unlike with, I was about to say, unlike Mokuba, I actually care about getting Trey, but actually Mokuba can still be obtained. So that's, I don't know if I care that you can still get him, but I definitely care about getting Trey, so I'm going to get him. Unfortunately, I'm worried that Quattro event has already been released, and well, actually, I'm going to just hope this is the first time that any of these, I'm hoping this is the first one to be introduced and obtained in the game, because otherwise I have to wait, and I hate waiting, you know, just saying. Now, I'm sure you've already guessed, but Quattro is my favorite of the 3 Arclight brothers. Though I definitely like Quitten's hair. Now, I don't necessarily think that hair needs to be that long, but okay, Quitten, if you really like your hair being that long, I don't know why, but you're definitely you have nice hair. I like it. Now, I do say that, now I must admit, Quitten has longer hair than my VRoid model is going to have. So, that's a lot of a hair. And now, how do I get tray? Okay. Man, I'm gonna have to end this video soon so I can open Google. I actually realized that I was recording videos while Chrome was open. I could not upload those videos to YouTube. Actually, there's a video I didn't want uploaded to YouTube to begin with, so I hope that video didn't get uploaded on accident. If it did, well, I hope no one tells me that it's on YouTube. And if it is, then, well, I'm planning to link to this channel soon, so, maybe if the video's there, they'll just find it. Of course, they'll have to go through the content of Duel Links to see if the video was in fact uploaded. And my voice will have to be loud enough to be heard and recorded, but I'm apparently loud enough to be heard from the back of the house, so I assume that I was loud enough to be heard reading something out loud for some reason. I don't actually read out loud a lot, but I think, let me think if I can remember what exactly the contents I was reading were. Something about anger, if I remember right. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. Probably around the same, I probably made that post around the same point I opened Duel Links just to take out my anger on noobs. Yeah, and by the way, I'm not talking about noobs in ranked duels, because I would not call anyone in ranked duels a noob. If anything, I'm the dueling noob. Anyhow, I'm going to see. Wait a minute. I want to see if I can duel as Kaiba. Okay, well, it looks like I have to go to Zale World after all, so I can't. Now, Yuma, I've got something to say to you. Basically, I hate your deck because it has more than 2 syllables it has more than 2 of the same syllable, and I hate decks for very petty reasons sometimes, so I'm changing your deck. Because you are the only Zale character I can play as right now. So I have to change your deck by default. Now, if you have Hope in there by any chance, it'll stay. So at least you get to use your ace card. Okay, I don't see it in here. I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed in you, Yuma. I wanted a copy of Hope for free. That's why. But I did say I was going to change it. I think I already changed his deck to an extent. And it looks like that may be why there is no Hope in the extra deck right now. But I'm going to have to see. If that's the case, then I'll have to apologize to Yuma for saying that I'm disappointed in him for not having Hope in this deck. Though I will not apologize to Yuma for insulting his dub voice. Because in Japan, he has a different voice that didn't annoy me as much. Actually, I can't remember if I was annoyed by it or not. I mean, it's possible, I guess. Okay, I'm going to use a warrior deck. If you're wondering why I want to use a warrior deck, actually, why do I want to use a warrior deck? Does that even make sense? Well, I'm going to see if I've got a copy of Hope. I want to know what its requirements are. Although level 4s are indeed quite common for me to use, so... Wait, do you need rank? Okay, whatever. I'm going to look up the Z monsters I've got. Okay, this is the one no, wait. That's the wrong one, actually. That's a card I picked up just to reference Playmaker from Brains. I was basically wondering which came first. Brains or this card. And I'm actually wondering if this card came out first. If so, Playmaker must have chosen his name based off this card. And if he did, well, Playmaker, you're very unoriginal and uncreative. But the fandom knew that already, so I don't have to say it again. I just realized that something was said at the top of the screen. That's funny. That's really funny. So basically, wow. I got distracted by that scrolling text. Man. Sky Pegasus. Dude, Sky Pegasus is the card I was thinking of that requires level 4 monsters. I was not thinking of Hope, which probably requires, well, it could coincidentally require 2 4-level monsters too, but I'm starting to doubt it. I'm starting to think my memory is off, and if it is, if my memory is seriously that, okay, you guys know my memory is that bad. Let's just be honest. And now again, I am actually going through here to see if I've got Hope in here. Maybe I don't have Utopia because Yuma has to collect all the numbers again. But he had number 39 at the beginning of the series, so you know, I'm going to put Playmaker in my deck. And hopefully this won't lag, so yeah. If this video lags, then people are going to be very, very confused. And now, I believe, okay, how many level 3? Well, I need 3 level 5 monsters to exceed summon Playmaker. I'd like to be critical of that requirement, but I don't think it's very difficult for me to put level 5 monsters in my deck. Just saying. Okay, that's about it for from my extra deck. Now I'm going to put some monsters in my deck. Also, okay. Wire. I have no idea what kind of deck I want to build. Well, I'm gonna put some light monsters in my deck. I actually want Decision more than Aster, to be honest. But would it count? Okay, now I'm having to make some decisions here. It might not count actually, so if not, then maybe I shouldn't. You know, I'm going to put a bunch of traps in this deck for no reason. I'm going to have to find enough traps I care about to actually put in there though. Now, Odeon shouldn't be that difficult for me to unlock since I love traps. Although you guys wouldn't know I love traps based on my lack of recognition of trap card recognition, but I do in fact love traps. You just think I don't like traps because I don't have my favorite ones yet. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to make an Amazonas deck. So I'm going to just type in Amazonas. I actually want the other Amazonas monsters. But, I mean, I know why some of them aren't in it. I cannot spell Amazonas. Okay, well, to be fair, I feel like I'm starting to misspell a lot of words lately. I don't know if I'm just forgetting how to spell words or I'm just learning vocabulary, and at the sacrifice, and there's this wild sacrifice that means I'm gaining vocabulary and apparently losing my ability to spell. And now I can spell things very well, usually. But I am known for making a good amount of typos. Because, well, you know, I'm actually known for making a weird amount of typos. Now, what I mean by weird is I make typos that don't really look like typos. Some of my typos are actually other words instead, which makes things very confusing. Especially if I end up typing a word that doesn't make any sense to me, like, let's suppose I were to bring up Kaiba when I'm trying to talk about, shark. You'd be very confused. That's the weirdest comment. Yeah. Anyway. Those are the first two characters that came to mind for some reason. The shark kind of makes sense because I'm going to Zell World, but anyway. I'm going to be hoping I unlock Shark while I'm doing this at least. I wish I had Shark. Okay, I need some level 5 monsters in the deck if I'm going to justify justify the cards the extra deck card I put in it. I said I was going to put an absurd amount of traps in the deck. I should probably think about what I'm saying. Okay, well, I can't put enemy controller in the deck because I have Swordswoman in the deck. Okay, I'm going to put Rose in the deck, so this means I'll have a tuner. Which also means I can put in a synchro monster, that's level 8. I could go for level 9 as well. But, I don't know if level 9 would be very useful. I'm just saying. Okay, it turns out... What? Why do I care about what cards are popular? Although I'm not surprised Blue Eyes is a popular card. Wait a minute. Oh, this is a popular card too. Now I bet the popular cards are based on... Wait. Are these popular based on whatever you know what? Well, I love the Blue Eyes cards, but I haven't used this card yet, so these must be popular cards that a lot of people in this game love. Which, nice. I love these cards too. Actually, I love them so much. No, wait, I shouldn't do that. I was thinking of putting Blue Eyes in my deck just to use this card, but I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't. That would be kind of dumb. Okay. I would like to specify that I want synchros. Okay, do I even have any level 9s? The answer is yes, I do. But I'm not using that card. I don't think I'll ever use that card. Okay, I'm just going to put a level 8 in the deck. Unfortunately, I'm not sure. I don't think I could put any of these cards in the deck. Because I don't think I'll decide to put in anything that's significant enough to put these synchro monsters in the deck. But you know what? That's disappointing, but I can just put in Rose anyway because I don't really care that she's a tuner. I just want her in the deck. I mean, I like her for other reasons. Text search. Okay, I need to stop filtering. Man. She is not level 8 or level 9. You know, I might do, Did I seriously forget to filter? Yeah, I forget to, quick filter. Okay. I wish I had more of her. These rose cards aren't very useful right now because I don't have Aki, but I hope I do soon. This video is definitely much longer than I intended for it to be. Now, I mean, I can just say right now that I wasn't really planning on this video being very long. But I was distracted. And, know, it's just like me to be distracted by the Arclight brothers, since they are some of my favorite Zale characters. Though, Tron is not one of them. I kind of blanked out on his dub name for a second. I have a character. I have a fictional character of a similar name. I kind of want to make sure I don't accidentally say that name instead of Tron's English dub name. Those characters have stupidly similar names. I need to change something here. Can I just call Tron Tron? I don't care why they changed his dub name. You know what? I don't care why the dub changed 3, 4, and V's names either. Although that does make things very confusing because I do want to call Dextra because I just can't pronounce her Japanese name. And I can't pronounce Reginald either unless that happens to be the right pronunciation. But it's just, come on, it's easier to pronounce Ryoga. It's also shorter. So, Dub, if you wanted to make things easier on children, I don't think you did that correctly. Just saying that to you right now. I can stop filtering warrior cards. I think I've got more than enough warriors in this deck. I've got enough monsters in the deck completely, actually. Okay. I have to filter. Okay, okay, I guess it doesn't say that I'm filtering anything, so that's good. I must have forgotten I cleared that. And now, I did say I want to put in a lot of traps in this deck, but I don't really think that's worth it. However, I am going to filter traps for a second. Okay, I must be blind now. I don't actually want to text search, that's the problem. Okay. Now there might be a trap card with Rose in it, but I definitely don't have it right now, so, you know. I need more traps. Now I'm in Zale World, so I don't think I want to put Arrival Appears in the deck. Okay, that would be pretty dumb, actually. I'm going to put these traps in the deck. And then I don't want that. Your opponent draws. Why would I want my opponent to draw 2 cards? The only use for that is if my opponent is about to deck out, and that's situational. I don't even have a strategy that can make proper use of this card. Okay, I want to put this card in the deck and actually pick the right card this time. This is super situational as well, but I'm going to put it in the deck. It's probably not a good card to have in the deck because, I mean, at this point, I very rarely allow my opponent to tribute summon, but maybe I'll get to use it. You know, I think I should filter a spell just by one specific type. Okay. This will make it easier to select my spells. Thorn of Malice. Hold on a second. No, I wish I had more than one Axe of Despair. Junk Barrage. Oh. I'm actually going to put this in the deck. Okay, that's it for equip. That's it for equip spells. I know equip spells suck, but I am currently still in the early game, so I don't care. I will use spells as much as I want. Although again, I'm unfortunately unable to use enemy controller. And I really don't think that matters much though. I really think I should keep my deck as low on cards as possible. The only problem here is I don't know how to do that correctly. In case you guys have forgotten, I suck at deck construction. Of course, I think a lot of people also know that because I ramble while on this screen for a long time. So if you actually manage to get through all of that torture, then you probably already know that I suck at deck construction. But you also know that I have a limited amount of choices, so I don't have a lot of the better cards, and I hope some of you can forgive me for that. Although in the future, I can pretty much understand if I will get brutal responses later on, because guess what? I'm going to continue to suck at deck construction. It doesn't matter if I have a lot of good cards, I'll probably still suck. And now let's see, I think these are normal spells. I thought I had more spells than this, but I don't. I'm going to put these back in the deck just because I might benefit from them at some point. And now, if you think it's stupid to put so many of these cards in the deck, you're right. But I do have an Amazoness deck, as you can see, so I don't really want them to be rendered useless because they don't have very high attack. Alright. Now we go to continuous spells. Actually, how many monsters do I have? Well, if you count the extra deck, wait a minute. I don't have very many level 5 monsters in the deck. What do I do about this? Level 5s aren't that useful anyway, so I think I'll just take out Playmaker. And now, if I wanted a better deck, 1 or 2 level 5s probably would be useful. When level 7 or higher monster would probably also be useful, but I'm going to try using what I've got right now, or I'm going to have to start over, and I don't think anyone wants that, because I'm not going to cut this footage out right now. Later on in the future, I will eventually start doing that, but I won't do it right now, because I haven't started editing videos yet. That's right, I haven't started doing that. And I'm sure a lot of you think I should be editing videos. Well, you know, I actually agree with you. But for some reason, I just don't care. Okay. I think I'm going to put another monster in this deck. Now, which monster am I going to pick? Oh, well, actually, this is going to be a very dumb decision on my part, but I'm going to pick a card that I don't think I'll use. When this card is sent from your hand or deck to your graveyard by an opponent's card effect, special summon this card. I don't think that'll ever happen, but if it does, and that card happens to be in my hand, or it goes to my graveyard because of a skill that basically mills cards from the top of my deck, and this card is one of them, I get to special summon it. Again, I don't really think there's much of a use for having the card in the deck in the first place, but I'm putting it in there anyway. I did not find Warrior of Hope number 39 as part of my regular cards. Okay. Actually, maybe I get it if I level up Yuma. And that kind of gives me some incentive to use them just to see, but is there a way to look at levels? I mean, not like which level. I'm wondering if I can see what I get for each level up. Okay, yeah. I can see it right here. Okay. I know that. Oh, okay. At least Exceed monsters are, dark enough that I can tell if I'm getting one, but I don't see any so far. Okay, I do see one there. But tell me what it is. Dude, missed opportunity. No, I know what Konami's doing. They want people to wail for Utopia. How rude of you, Konami. Okay, to be fair, getting Hope probably isn't that difficult. Just because I don't know how to get him doesn't mean it's hard. And just because I don't have him doesn't mean I won't have him sometime in the future for some other reason. Black gate key, that's not the color gate key I need. Although I'm temporarily not focused on what you know what I'm focused on right now, though you do. Okay, so you go into this thing right here. Wait, what? Okay, I'm confused now. Okay, I guess I'm just in the wrong location or something. Okay. I don't actually want to play Hijima. He's just the only character I have unlocked. You've heard this before, actually. You may remember me saying this when I was in GX World. This says a lot about my taste in main characters, doesn't it? Cause I mean in DM World I had a choice between Yami Yuga, oh my god. I mean Yami Yugi and Kaiba. And I picked Kaiba. But I also want to unlock Yami Yugi later. Good thing I do, because I'm sure he'll be necessary for some unlock missions based off GX and the missions it has for unlocking certain characters. I still hate how I have to unlock Sartorius, but whatever. And I haven't said it about Yuya yet, but I'm going to say the same thing about Yuya, by the way. Yuya is actually my least favorite protagonist. Now, nothing against Yuma wanting... Okay, listen. I respect wanting people to smile, okay? Yuya just took it way, way too far. And I actually better appreciate Yuya because of Brains. Although, since I prefer Brains over Arc 5, that also says a lot, doesn't it? Well, anyway. Where do I go to do that event thing? Come on, show me. Show me. Okay. I guess how to play. The first how to play event, I'm actually going... The first how to play event I need to read to know how to play it. Okay. Just because I can, I'll just read how to play this event out loud. Proceed through the event to unlock Trey and get the new UR card. Chronomaly... What? Well, that font makes it very difficult to tell if that's an L or an I. I think that's an I. Yeah, it's an I. In that case, I have no idea how to pronounce that card name. Okay, event flow. Collect golden jets. Obtain golden jets by dueling in Duel World or ranked duels. Okay. Challenge the event character. Okay. Complete the episodes. Okay. Nice. Okay. You can use trades. Okay, for those against possessed duelists, I can use trades event deck. That makes no sense, though. I mean, okay, I guess it technically, actually, I think it does make sense. My memory is just so bad. Okay, well, I guess I will fight some possessed duelists. But I have to get to level 2. I have to get to episode 2 first, and I have no idea how you do that in this game. Okay, I know how to get the golden jets, but how do I... Okay, okay, so... The event gate will be unlocked after completing episode number 1. Great challenges will be unlocked as you collect golden jets and event points. And receive rewards by dueling in the event. By accumulating event points, you can also receive rewards, such as cards, gems, and gold. Okay, wait, I have to open this again. Oh yes, I am definitely subjecting you all to this torture. If you guys even think this is torture, I don't know. Maybe you don't. You have to meet conditions in order to unlock each episode. You can check the conditions to unlock each episode by selecting the icon on the event page. Well, where is the event page? Expiration date. Okay. I think I remembered something about Quattro coming, about a Quattro event later. So, is V going to be released in October? I mean, I don't know. I don't know where the event... I don't know where it is. How do I find it? I bet you guys know where to find it and you're like, how can you not see it? If you are asking how I can't see how to get to the event page, guess what? This is one of the reasons I don't have a driver's license. I don't see things. Yeah, that's why. There are definitely other reasons, like my bad sense of direction, but I don't see things is a very, very bad thing. You definitely don't want to you want to see things when you're at the wheel. And the fact I can just ignore large trucks and not even see them, that's not good. This event may be held again in the future. Yeah, like forever in the future. And now, I already have Zell World unlocked, so I don't need to know how to unlock it. Okay, event missions have been added. Okay, look. I am confused. Like, where I don't know where the event page is. You guys are freaking... Well, okay. Let's see, I know I've seen events like around here. Is this... Oh, God. Well, I found it. I found the event page. I just had to prove that I don't see things that are very massive and big, and that definitely goes back to how I don't always see trucks, even when they're in front of my face. I like... Oh, can you see this? Can I see this? Can I read it? Is this unlocked by default, or... It doesn't have a lock on it. At least it doesn't appear to. But I think that might indicate I've already seen it. And yeah, that does make a lot of sense, because I do remember an introduction thing. Okay, to the gate. Actually, I can't go to the gate. I think I need to a certain thing first. But hold on, I'm gonna see if I... Yeah. Wait, there are different types of gates, not just different gates for worlds? That's a lot of gates. Yeah, there's a separate thing for event gates. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I'm actually curious if I have anyone at the gate in Zell World. I probably don't, and that's going to be so much torture. Oh well, I don't think there's any reason to actually care. Yeah, I have no interest in dueling myself, so I think I'm going to just leave now and unlock the gate. Unlock the gate. I don't see any possessed people yet, so I think that's unlocked during the next episode. Okay, listen, I'm feeling lazy today, so, go lose, please. Now, while I'm auto-dueling, I'd like to discuss why I sound like this. Apparently, I need something to drink. Okay, well, I'm auto-dueling people in this world until I run out of a dude, kid, you didn't even let me explain myself. But thanks for losing. I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate everyone that loses to me, just saying. To be honest, I don't actually mind being Yoma as much as I mind being Jaden. I'm going to explain why, because I actually don't know if I can explain why. I think I like Yuma more than Jaden. I think that's the only reason I could come up with. Now, why would I like Yuma more than Jaden? I don't know. I guess I just think that Yuma is more relatable. More relatable? I can't imagine. Okay, listen, I think I might be a bit wrong there. More relatable? Exactly how often do I slack off? More than Jaden. I definitely slack off more than Jaden, but I've fallen asleep in class less often than Jaden too. I have also done my homework more often than Jaden. And I have better grades than Jaden. I don't know if Jaden has bad grades or not, but I see him sleeping in class in my head, so he probably doesn't have the best grades. Of course, he's definitely very good at dueling. But let's be honest, that's part protagonist fuel. That's because he's the protagonist, and the protagonist needs to drive the story. The protagonist needs to be capable of beating things. If the protagonist is useless, then why is that person the protagonist? I do have some series where the protagonist is quite useless for quite some time. Both of those characters are interestingly from the same general franchise. Generally, yeah. But I have spent my budget on discussing characters from other series that aren't from the Yu-Gi-Oh franchise for the rest of this month. And that's exactly what I'm going to, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'll mention someone else that's not from the Yu-Gi-Oh series in a video today or tomorrow. Anyway, you know, I was kind of confused because I thought okay, whatever. I was very confused because I thought I think I'd like to have an actual duel where I'm dueling and not just being lazy. Yeah, you definitely did lose. Oh, I have now... Trey has now appeared at the gate. Okay. You know, I do have to wonder. Why is Trey called Trey? No, listen, guys. Dub. Dude, why? The Japanese name that 3 has... I mean, listen, okay. 3's real name is, okay, for some reason that kind of escapes me. Wow, okay, yeah, it's a Michael, I believe. And 4's is... Actually, does that necessarily... Wait a minute. Wait, no, Trey is a number. Oh my god, do I want to post this on YouTube just so people can... Oh god. You know, this issue would not have, happened if that was in Roman numerals, just saying. Anyway. Oh, he's now... You can now fight him on the field. No, wait, what? Oh, okay. I was confused there for a second, so that's why I did this. Okay. Okay, you'll show me what you can do, okay? Please just, don't do what you did that one episode. You know, how do you take away the concept of a word? I don't know, but apparently 3 can do that. Apparently he was given that power. And I'm not sure why I'm explaining how confused I am when I do similar things in my writing all the time by doing things like making concepts into a lot of things, actually. We're not going to discuss my writing in a video where I'm supposed to be dueling. Okay. I have to test the waters a bit. Now this is level 10 as far as I can remember, so... Utopia is automatically an extra deck. So basically, he's a requirement for the extra deck. Hold on, did I take out an extra deck monster? Yeah, I did. I remember now. Yeah, I chose my extra deck because it looks like Utopia was on the field in the last duel. I was like, how can that be the case when I didn't see him as a card in my possession? So I did that to check, and yeah, he's actually in the extra deck by default. And it seems to be that he's actually required to be in the deck. So I'm not sure if you can just add 4 extra deck monsters because of that, or if you get an extra deck. But somehow I think they cut you off if you try to add a 5th extra deck monster. And to be honest, I don't really care if that's the case, because I don't think I have much use for 5 extra deck monsters right now. The duel is usually over before I can even summon 5 extra deck monsters. Okay, he's about to lose. Now, of course, he is basically at his weakest possible. It is weakest. Basically, he's going to get harder later. Oh yes. I fully expect I'll win next time. But I expect I'll win then too. You know, I have really been recording a lot of videos lately. I wanted to record again just to announce that my VTuber model is about to change. And I also wanted to explain the playlist name. But I got distracted and ended up making an actual video. And it's probably a lot longer because of that too. Duel Links. Yep. By linking their minds and memories on a quantum level. Okay, Kaiba, okay. You know, it would be easier to just say that Duel Links works because magic. But no, Kaiba's explanation is duelists battle each other because they link their minds and memories on a quantum level. Science, not magic. Okay, Kaiba, sure. Like that's any more believable compared to, like that's any more believable than magic. But whatever. What? Okay, come on. Heartland looks far more futuristic than Domino City or whatever. Okay, to me. This world reads my memories. Memories I can't forget. Yeah, yeah. There are memories I can't forget as well. And one of those memories is, actually, all I'm recalling at the moment is Zeal footage. I'm surprised. I'm actually remembering Zeal scenes more than my own memories. I used to fight for revenge because I was angry. Okay, well, actually, I used to fight for revenge because I was angry. You know, that's actually what happened when I was fighting Kite. He said I was a coward. I was a coward and scared to duel, so I was angry, and I used that as an excuse to fight Kite as revenge. Even though I'm pretty sure that doesn't count as me actually being angry because I was kind of just being petty instead. Not going to lie, but I have played card games while angry before. And let me tell you, as revenge, not a good motivator for playing a card game. I'm just going to be honest. Wait, what? This is very interesting. Where in the storyline is this? Can someone please explain this to me? Yeah, you don't really gain happiness by ruining someone else's. Sorry. Okay, the dub is weird. Okay, well, Yuma, you have just learned what it's like for someone to be lost in thought. Which you would know a lot about if you were real and you saw me on the street somewhere. I get lost in my thoughts a lot more than Trey does, just saying. I'm pretty sure that standing there in a daze is, okay, I guess I'm just saying, I mean, I was acting like that's normal, but I don't think that actually is normal. Okay, just me, I guess. You were thinking about the past, yeah. Can someone please explain to me where the timeline is right now? The time continuum has been disrupted. Is that, oh, actually, I think I know why. Oh. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm trying to remember some details. Yeah, I'm sure Trey would like those. A what? I can't chronomaly? A chronomaly, okay. And actually, I think I said I was having difficulty pronouncing that. But I think I may have actually figured that out. By, of course, remembering a different card game protagonist. Interesting. By the way, I'm sure you guys know who I'm talking about. If you do not, by any chance. Well, if you don't, that's because Vanguard Zero is not on Steam. But even if Vanguard Zero was on Steam, well, the English version of Vanguard Zero isn't at G area yet, so Chrono isn't in Vanguard Zero yet for us in America or other English speaking regions or any regions where it's easier to read English than Japanese. This world is linked to another dimension. Okay, yeah. Okay. I still want to know what's going on, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people would like to know that. I'm talking about the characters in the game, though, not real people. You came to Duel Links to find clues to other dimensions. Okay. Okay, I see. Can you find the 7th dimension for me? Okay, sorry. I got carried away. I won't do that again. Okay, I'm lying. I will definitely do that again. You want to run tests on it, okay. Time for science! I actually don't know that much about science. I know some amount of science, obviously, but definitely not my area of specialty. Yuma, listen. You found those on the ground. Listen, Yuma, you already have those. Finding numbers is your job, isn't it? Okay, I guess it is fair to ask, because I do believe that 3 hunts numbers, which would be why which is why challenging possessed duelists makes sense, and I just forgot that the Arclight brothers are number hunters for some reason. You can see that my memory is not good. I think my memory is worse than Yamayugi's memory. By the way, that was mentioned for... Actually, no, wait. I can do better than that. My memory is worse than Astral's memory. Well, I'll basically just go with any person with amnesia, and their memory is better than mine. Actually, that's definitely not true at all. But I guess it does depend on what type of amnesia you have. I've learned there are actually types of amnesia. I can't remember the context for me learning this. Why do you want me to help you find their numbers? Don't you have them already? That's better than my reaction. When we get to this world, we lost them. Lost our numbers. I actually did know that 3 was going to say yes to that. Okay. He has appeared in Duel World. Okay. So now he is not just an event. He's not just an event icon now. He appears in Duel World. Now where in Duel World? I want to know. I don't see him. But I assume that he can appear in Duel World. So that may just be what the game means. Okay. I have completed an event mission. So that's good. Okay. Dude! What kind of missions are these? 60? Oh my god. This game is insane. But, I guess to be fair, I'm also pretty insane because I'm probably going to dual tray at least 60 times. And now I say at least 60 times. Because, I don't know, I might want to duel him again. I don't know. Yeah, because you know, dueling is supposed to be fun, and of course I don't really know that dueling is supposed to be fun, obviously. I mean, why would I? I'm just messing around here. Dueling is supposed to be fun. Sometimes it's not fun, but that's just because I'm not that great of a duelist. Let's see. Okay. You know, I'm gonna look at something real quick. This has nothing to do with you. I just want to know something. I probably already looked at this. Okay, so she's available after stage 6. What about... Okay, that's interesting. I just want to know what would unlock him. Like, there's already someone that's unlocked by using the dark attribute. Is this the same with the crow here? I don't know. No, I might look that up later, but I'm not in the mood right now. Interesting. Dude, really? That's really interesting. So, based off what I'm seeing here, 5Ds is going to make me suffer just like DX World. But in what way is it going to make me suffer? That's the question. Because I don't really see any villains here that would make me suffer to the extent that DX is making me suffer. Just saying. But Skull would not be Skull if I mean, Duel Academy would not be Duel Academy if there wasn't some amount of suffering. You know what I was going to say, don't you? You know, without me even finishing my sentence. I don't get... Okay. To be fair, I get the characters I want without much trouble. That's nice. Now, the only one that is a problem here is Crow. I do want Crow, but you know, I can wait. I've got so many other characters to unlock first, so how about I get to that? And that's basically what GX said to me. It's like, look, you've got other characters to unlock first. I'm forcing you to do that right now before you can get this other character that you also want. No skipping around, okay? Yeah, okay, I'm done there. I'm done checking what I wanted to check on. Actually, I want to know when I unlock other characters from this series. And there are so few that I can see them all without having to scroll. Stage 6. Stage 6. Okay. Stage 6 is when I unlock Ryoga. I want to know how many golden keys I have. Now, I know that I'm currently... Oh, you can challenge him here. Nice, nice. Oh, the requirement is different here. Well, before that, I'm actually I'm just too lazy to do math right now, so... actually, this has nothing to do with math. I just don't know where else to look. Actually, can you duel someone from across dimensions? I don't care. I don't want to look at that information right now. I don't even want to bother. Mm. That's really nice. Let's see. I will save beating him for another video. For now, I'm going to keep going. Wait. I think I should be looking for... Actually, do I have episode 2 unlocked? I'm pretty sure I have to. Let me check the, let me check real quick. I have to check the event page. No, the gate's still... Actually, this might indicate that I have to duel him for episode 2 to unlock. Why am I scrolling through GX stores trying to find someone from Zale? That's not going to work. And that isn't going to work either because that's the wrong one. That's the wrong gate. Okay. Point multiplier. Okay, well. You're currently... oh. Do you still... No, I don't. This is the reverse of what happened last time. No, wait. Actually? No, this is the reverse. I wanted to duel Joey at the gate because he wasn't the right level for me to unlock life. And, and the game asked me if I want to, fight Joey at the gate because he's currently at the dueling field. The game asked me if I want to duel Trey since his level 20 version is currently out. And I'm like, yes. I want to duel him on, I actually need to duel him at a higher level. So, I'd like to say no to that this time. I like that the game asks. Actually... okay. Huh. Hey, dueling does take more than heart, but, you know what does help? Having heart in the first place. Yeah, I found out a lot about the heart and its importance when, do I want to duel him or do I want to auto duel him? Actually, I feel like I'm going to regret this, but I'm going to turn on voices. I want to know what his English voice is. You know, if I gave it some time, I'd probably get used to the dub voices, and it would be less torturous to listen to them. But that's not exactly the same thing as I like the voices. Tolerance is a very different thing from just tolerating and being able to handle something. I can probably forgive Yuma's voice, but I'll never forgive Shark's voice. The reason I can forgive Yuma is
I summon a monster. I set a card.
And he activates the
From
card.
my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
Okay. And I hope.
Stay focused, Yuma.
Don't
Don't worry about me. Let's battle.
I am not going to stay focused. You know I'm going to get
Here
distracted.
goes. My monster attacks. I end my turn.
What should our next move be?
a good
Ready
one.
or not, it's my turn.
Okay, actually,
I draw.
actually, that's a very good voice for him.
I'll set a monster.
You said a monster, you say.
I
Okay.
end my turn.
And your turn is over.
No, it's my turn. I
Yeah.
draw. Go, Yuma. Yeah! I summon a monster. Stay focused, Yuma.
I don't.
Worry about me. Let's battle.
These lines can get repetitive.
My monster attacks.
Which card do I want to
Over
put
my
this?
set card.
Okay,
I activate a trap.
Yep, a trap has been activated.
Here goes. I attack you directly. Ah! This can't be happening.
Oh, it's definitely happening. Sorry, dude.
I end my turn.
You are doing fine so far.
So far.
I anticipated this turn of events. My turn.
You know,
I
Astral,
draw.
that's burning me just as much as it's burning Yuma,
I
okay?
set a monster. This doesn't look good for me. I end my turn.
You have the winning formula in hand. Go and execute it.
Right. It's my turn.
You know what's funny? This is the last turn of the
I
duel.
draw.
Okay.
Here I go. I summon a monster.
Stay focused, Yuma.
Don't worry about me. Take this. I attack with my monster.
I too would like someone to help me duel. Wait, there's a card
I
named
activate my
that?
monster's effect. Here goes. Take this direct attack.
Yeah. You just lost again, dude. You just lost.
By teaming with Astral, you've grown a lot stronger, Yuma.
That's what teams. That's what having a supporter
I'll
means.
fight for you too.
Yeah, you know, when you have someone that can help you learn, that helps you a lot. I mean, I had to get tutored in math a lot. I mean, even in college, I was getting tutored in math. That's how bad I am at math. And though I think I'm actually a little better in comparison to in the past, but I mean, I still hate math, so that's not going to change. I need to work on my VTuber model again soon. That means I have to deal with the hair again. Oh god, that's not going to be very entertaining at all for me. But it's a better model than this one at least. I'm going to have to do some ranked duels. 3 ranked duels. So just like when, okay, so just like when Vanguard Zero tells me to go do 3 card fights, and in that same fashion, I always say, time to lose 3 ranked fights. So here, time to lose 3 ranked duels. But sometimes I do win a ranked card fight. So sometimes I will also win a ranked duel, which is definitely going to be interesting when it happens because I'm definitely a worse duelist. Now, I think I am interested in doing some ranked duels. For now, at least. I can get through 3 of them without suffering too much. And then I'll have to duel Trey like 60 times. It's going to be painful, but I think it'll be worth it. Okay. I'm going to go and ranked fight. Raid duel? What is a raid? What's a raid duel? And the fact that there are raids in this game is amazing. I'm pretty sure a raid duel is just what it sounds like. A bunch of people just team up to beat this one card. But since I just started 5D's World, I don't really think there's much point in participating. Although it would be fun if I decided to do it. I'll consider it. What was I about to do? I was about to go to a ranked duel. But ranked isn't an option here, is it? So I just okay, listen. There are many things I've done in life, but this is definitely not the dumbest one. Wait a minute, that's the wrong. Okay, it is saying ranked duels, right? Like, there aren't any other duels I should be hearing about? Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, well, a casual duel room, which I assume you duel someone on your friends list. Rest in peace if that ever ends up becoming a requirement. I might have to actually bug someone that plays this game to duel me. And on that day, oh god, how am I even going to contact someone for that? Okay. Cumulative victories too. Is that just my biggest winning streak? No, I think it probably is. I think I lost my last one. Okay, I would like to duel, please. Searching opponent. Okay. Who am I dueling against, and how likely is it for me to lose? That's actually the matchups in this game do sound more fair. So I guess it's not.
I'm feeling the flow.
Okay, keep doing that, you love.
Duel disc, go.
I
Okay,
too.
let's roll.
If you are a true duelist, I expect nothing less than your best strategies.
Duel.
I
It's my turn.
don't have any strategies.
I activate a spell.
Yuma!
Burn damage is stupid, but actually I'm definitely willing to use. So I'm willing to use burn damage cards. Is it his
I
turn?
set this monster face down.
Okay, it's his turn. I was worried it might be my turn and I didn't even know about it.
My turn is done.
Here goes. my turn.
And that's what happens in Vanguard Zero sometimes.
I draw.
Though I think the timer is more forgiving in Vanguard Zero than in Duel Links.
I set a card. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
Now, my opponent doesn't have any spells or traps,
I'll play this. I summon a monster.
so I'm waiting until he does. Battle. I might regret this, but do it anyway.
Here goes. I attack with my monster.
This.
Exactly what I was waiting for.
Okay, what does it do?
My monster's effect activates.
It activates. What is it? Okay. Oh. He knows my trap now. Wait, well, my turn is done. I have to end it.
I end my turn.
Here I go. My turn.
Though he's probably not going to.
Draw a card.
I doubt he'll be afraid to attack me, even after seeing that. So, You know, to be fair,
I set this monster face down.
is this
My
guy
turn is done.
more new than me?
No, it's my turn. I draw.
I've always loved that. I've always loved the dynamic between Yuma and Astral, especially the early
Play
ones.
this. I summon a monster.
Observation 1. Lorena sucks at dueling.
Stay focused, Yuma.
Don't worry about me. Let's battle. Take this. I attack with my monster.
I'm surprised my monster isn't in the graveyard yet.
Go. Take this direct attack.
No wonder when duels will start getting harder.
My cards will not fail me.
What level is my dueling ability? I want to know. Yeah, it's the end of my turn. I can't
End
attack.
my turn.
I just wanted to make
You are
sure.
doing fine so far.
Okay, thanks, Astro.
My turn. I still believe in my cards. I draw. I
You
set
draw.
this card face down.
Oh god, my opponent has.
I set a monster.
He sets a monster. Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
You have the winning formula in hand.
That could
Go
be.
and execute it.
Right. It's my turn.
Oh, you know, this could be the final turn.
I
But,
draw.
as much as I did save this card for when my opponent has a spell or trap on the field, I really don't know
Go,
if.
Yuma.
I really don't know how bad that card
I
is.
summon a monster.
It could just be a bait.
Battle.
Okay, I'm going to attack.
Go. My monster attacks. I activate my monster's effect.
What was the card? I want to see it. If you. Oh, I'm sorry, dude, but, you're done for.
I attack you directly.
I don't allow you to summon the Dark Magician.
My cards will not fail me.
I don't even allow you to tribute if I can help it.
Go, Yuma.
You don't need to tell me twice. I attack you directly.
And that's it. That's it.
I may
Well,
have
that was
lost,
fun.
But I have no regrets. For it was a fantastic duel.
Oh, it was.
See
It
that,
was.
Astral? My strategies were as sharp as steel.
Yuma, steel is just a metal. It is not sharp.
Oh, it can be if it wants to be, Astral. Seriously. If it wants to be. Right. I level up. I won this fight. And I am now rookie rank 3, I think. Victories 3. Okay, so I get rewards for each duel I win. Is that it? Or is it just like the first 100? I mean, I expect rewards to end at some point. But maybe it's a seasonal thing. Maybe it resets at the end of the month. So then I'm doing Jaden and you, Belle.
I'm feeling the flow.
Oh, okay. This person has been playing for a lot longer than me.
I never turned down a duel.
Be careful, Yuma. I sense our opponent is no ordinary foe.
Sweet. Can't wait to check out how your deck works.
Duel.
My turn.
No ordinary.
Down and face down.
No ordinary foe will.
Here goes. My turn.
No ordinary foe. Seriously, no ordinary foe. This person has been playing way longer than me.
From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
Although, actually, I do wonder. If you unlock Yubel's, she...
I'll play my face down.
I can't remember Yubel's
I
pronouns.
activate a trap card.
I don't even... Okay, have I summoned yet?
I set a card.
The answer to that is no.
Here I go.
Okay, well,
I summon a monster.
I hope my opponent... well, my opponent... Wait, can I attack?
Stay focused, Yuma.
I don't think I can
Worry about
attack.
me.
No, wait, I can attack.
Go. I
okay.
attack you directly.
I won't go down that easily.
Okay, we'll see. That voice sounds different.
I end my turn.
Oh, I think I know
Do
what's
not
going
let
on
your
here.
guard down like you usually do, Yuma.
Astral, stop burning me!
And now you're gonna pay.
Stop
It's my
burning me, Astral!
I
Dear
draw.
Lord. I know I'm playing as Yuma, but those burns really do apply to me just as much.
I summon a monster.
Oh, God. My opponent is about to get wrecked.
Now, I flip over my set card. I activate a trap.
Although I'm kind of worried that...
Throw down a face down.
Okay. Well, this is awkward.
I end my turn.
You have the winning formula in hand. Go and execute it.
It's my turn. I draw.
I'm not sure what to do. But I am going to do something that might be a bit weird. My opponent is wondering why I have this card in my deck.
Go, Yuma.
Yeah! I tribute summon a monster.
But you know what? If I win, it doesn't really matter why the card is there. Okay.
From my hand, I activate a spell card.
Oh yes. Okay, now I have to hope that trap or spell isn't going to destroy me.
Go! Attack!
I win, and you lose.
I had no clue on what strategies you were gonna play.
Seriously,
Never give up. As long as I feel the flow.
my opponent is like, what? That makes no sense. That card should not be in an Amazon's deck. But really, it shouldn't be in an Amazon's deck. I just don't have anything else to put in the deck. But that was fun. You know. Oh, I'm now at bronze rank 1. I'm not as much of a rookie anymore, but I'm still a rookie, so let's just be honest. Okay, I have to do one more rank duel for the time being. Now searching for opponent. Matching successful. Who's that coming out? Who's coming out? Is that someone from Zale? That would be actually cool. And that would definitely be cool if it was, but that would... Oh, Alexis. Oh, hi, Alexis. I actually have the same birthday as her. And just make sure you look for her.
What we can do together.
Our strengths combine into one.
Full speed ahead.
If you want to if you want...
Duel
So,
Gazer, let's roll.
you know what? I'm
I'll
done
give
with
this
this.
duel my all. I hope you do too.
Duel.
Oh, I am. I'm giving it everything I've got. And I may be playing Yazuma, but...
I'll set a card.
I don't...
That is the correct move.
No, it's not. It's... Well, actually, it might be. No. My opponent doesn't have... Oh, God.
I end my turn.
My opponent gets a free
What should our
attack.
next move be?
You ready? It's my turn. I draw. Flutter to the field, Cyber Petite Angel.
Well, I had to brick at some point. Am I right?
Cyber Petite Angel's effect activates. I activate Machine Angel Absolute Ritual.
Oh, God.
I ritual summon a monster.
I can only activate my trap if it's a tribute summon, and this isn't a tribute summon. Oh, God, this is horrible.
Here's Cyber Angel Dakini.
Well, I do like that I'm losing against I'm losing against Alexis.
Time for battle. Here I go. I attack with Cyber Angel Dakini.
I mean, in case you haven't noticed, I really love Girl
You
Power.
gotta be joking.
Cyber Petite Angel attack.
No, I don't like losing though.
It's not over yet.
I think it is.
Cyber Angel Dakini's effect activates. I end my turn.
Be careful, Yuma.
I know. My turn.
New goal. I'm going to build Alexis's deck.
I draw.
That's not a monster. Okay, I'm gonna put a card face down. It doesn't really mean anything, but
That is the correct move.
that's the worst move. Okay, well, if my opponent does somehow manage to discard a card from my hand, but that it would have to be a pretty random discard though.
No matter how bad it gets, I never give up.
Oh well,
I end my turn.
I use logic and reason to determine
But you are
that.
still in quite the predicament.
Oh, shut up,
To wrap
Astral.
this up. It's my turn. I'm going to draw.
Oh well, this isn't as bad as one duel I had
Time
recently.
for battle.
You know the
I'm
one.
sorry. I attack you directly with my monster.
This card is useless. I won two, lost one. Losses happen.
My throat was all clogged up.
Wrong. I'm glad that I won, but I can't get too overconfident.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. You can't get too confident, or you'll make mistakes. And it's always best to be confident, but not to the point where it clouds your judgment. Exhibit A, Chaz. Wait, what? I saw something and I said no to it. But I don't know. Well, okay, I guess maybe I wouldn't have to. What? What's this? Okay, that's the... Well, I have no idea what I just did. I guess the only way I'll know is by checking the video. But I don't know. Do I really want to do that? What is that? Okay. It looks like something, it looks like something I can have as a profile icon, maybe? Since I unlocked... Oh, I was actually about to say the wrong name. And then I was like, whoa, what? But I was also just sitting there like, how? Anyway, I apparently want to play something else. But I don't know. Where was my thought process before my thought process interrupted my thought process? Oh yeah, I wanted to see if I can change my profile icon. I was if they, okay, yeah, player profile. Now, as much as I like Kaiba, I want to change something. Okay, at some point I might actually, okay, now I've got some interesting profile icons here. I was actually going to change my icon to Mai, but now I'm starting to wonder who I should pick. Now I'm gonna pick this one, which is still Kaiba, only older. Only older. Okay, I went in there to change my icon thing to a character that's not Kaiba, but I ended up changing it to Kaiba again. Okay. That's pretty much... I don't know if I want to end the video here, but I think if I want to keep my voice, I probably should. But I can at least auto duel everyone. Let me see if there are any. Actually, let me check. Okay, that thing is on every page. I don't know why bother to just go back to this one. What is... Okay, unlocked up. Oh. These are locked based on the date. Interesting. I hate when games do that. I hate when games do that. Yeah, that has happened in games I've played before. Yeah. That is now plural because this game is doing it too. This game's actually doing it worse. yeah, I'm saying it. Okay. So, well, I'm auto-dueling. all I'm doing right now is dueling all the people on it, so I at least duel my way. I just want to duel a lot of people. I like using up all of my stamina whenever I play a game. I don't think I always do this successfully because, you know, I actually have the tendency to sometimes keep my stamina past where it should be. Like, Ashley from Magia Record is judging me for not using my AP. Okay. And now, how many duelists are left again? Do you think I... You're not... dude, what do people mean by that? Dude, that doesn't even matter. It's like... you're just... your second year. That's not really much of a difference. Okay, whatever. Maybe there is one? Well, anyway. I just don't remember much of a difference from when I from when I transitioned from... Hold on a second. I may be getting my years wrong. I don't know how I'm doing that with summons airing, but wait a minute, what? Oh no, that was just tribute summoned. Well, good thing I'm not dueling Soulburner right now. He'd be terrified. If you don't know who Soulburner is, he's from Yu-Gi-Oh! Brains, and I hate his avatar name, by the way. Some people may understand why. But most people probably won't understand because, oh well, let's just say Soulburner and another term are too similar. Yeah, let's say that. Okay, I can't really defeat legendary duelists because I'm not a legendary duelist. I'm only playing a legendary duelist because that's how this game works. And now in the future, I might end up becoming a better duelist than I've ever been before. But I really have to, I would have to be pretty good at I would have to be able to, you know, it's very difficult to imagine myself ever being good at dueling. I mean, knowing how easily I lose, it's just like, can I even picture it? I guess it's possible, technically. I'm bricking. I've bricked. Rose, warrior of revenge. Thank you for seeking vengeance on my behalf. And I just thought that was some interesting timing. You should learn how defense mode works. You know, I said that someone should learn how defense mode works, but that girl could have beat me. She was terrifyingly close to that. And her being so close to beating me was horrifying. Okay, there are 3 duelists left. I'm going to auto-duel until there's no one left. I could just duel Tyranno again, but actually, I think I will do that. It won't mean anything if I can't win, but I mean, I changed Jaden's stack, I think. I mean, if I recall correctly. Oh man, I hate that card. Well, at least this person. Oh. Wow. That was fast, dude. No monsters in my hand again. Not even one that I require. Oh well, now I have a monster. Okay, that's good. I always hate when I start a duel without a monster because that usually increases my chances of losing. I just stole a card from my opponent's hand, but it sucks. Okay, that was fun. You know, sometimes the programmed AI can show me new moves to make with my deck. I like that, but the programmed AI also make very terrible moves sometimes. That kind of has a oh yeah, probably because of Chain Master skill. And I misread that as I lost, but that was a pointless duel. That's definitely not what he said, but wow. Okay. And here's this game's Ashley. Also known as the less cool one. You know, I keep calling it Vex skills, and I keep forgetting that, wait a minute, this is not Vanguard. But they mean basically the same thing. So, I don't know if it matters, but yeah. Okay, I think I can actually make it to the next level, which means the duelists are going to respawn. I am just so I really don't. Okay, well, if I want a better VTuber model, if I want a better VTuber model, I have to work on one. And that includes the hair. Unless I want to make a bald VTuber model, but I don't actually want one. Though that is possible, just in case you're curious. Every time I'm playing this game, well, actually, anytime I'm recording anything, it's like I just slip into this mode. It's a very interesting mode to be in because I just start it's like the switch is turned. Okay, what do I need to do to get to stage 4? Okay. I'm not actually. This is the wrong tab. I wonder if the gate counts. Actually, I don't think the gate is open. I think I have to wait. Okay, yeah. Complete. Okay. Win 8 door. Oh, wait. Is that? Okay, yeah, that says 8. That says 8. Okay, I have to inflict 5,000. Okay, well, I'm going to see how Hope helps with that. Technically, that's possible. What? You know what? I'm just going to see what happens. Okay, go have it, Yuma. Hopefully he doesn't lose, and hopefully I didn't just jinx it. Because I just brought up, I hope he doesn't lose. And that's not just, that was random. Okay, well, it's very unlikely that he'll lose now. Okay, well, I was terrified for a second, but this is good. Well, my opponent can tribute someone out, but apparently my opponent doesn't have a card to be tribute someone. My opponent doesn't have a tribute someone to tribute for. Okay, now I want to duel. I'm going to duel the rest of the people here. Whoa, nice. Don't talk about the vagabond. Listen, dude, we do not talk about him. We don't even acknowledge his location. He is forbidden. Anyway, at some point maybe I will be good enough to beat the vagabond. But right now he is a forbidden subject. Which is why I'm talking about him, obviously. I guess I'm just not very good at not discussing forbidden things. Well, I just dealt 3. I just. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Actually, I wonder. That said 5,000 damage in one duel. So, does that mean in one attack or just one duel? I might have overcomplicated that requirement, but I'm going to go see. Sorry, but bluffs do not, they don't keep me from attacking. Even if you did try setting a bluff, I would just think it's legitimate. And real cards do not stop me from attacking. Except when the card's effect is to prevent me from attacking. Yeah, I definitely made that. I made that task more complicated. I thought it was in one attack, and I was like, wow, that's difficult. But that was definitely making it more complicated than it was. Okay, Okay, I don't know. I think I'll have to do a duel myself just to get one finished. I'm going to choose this one. I have to destroy 3 monsters in one duel. Obviously, my deck is too good to wait, so.
Watch what we can do together.
Our strengths combine into one.
I never turned down a duel.
And that's good.
Be careful, Yuma. I sense our opponent is no ordinary foe.
I have a pretty good deck today.
Duel! Here goes.
I sense that you're unworthy. I mean, whoa, that was, wow.
Let's go.
Sick burn. Sick burn. I just said my opponent is unworthy. Wow.
I set a card.
I meant to say that Astral's unordinary foe meter is off.
From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
Like for that one ranked duel, it was on point, but this one, no. This person is completely ordinary.
My turn.
Here I go. It's my turn. Draw.
It would be one thing if she was possessed, but she's not.
I summon a monster.
Okay, you summon a monster. Okay, well.
With this, I end my turn.
Okay, your turn is
My
over.
turn.
And yeah, I have to remember not to finish my opponent off.
Battle. Take this. I attack with my monster.
Jeez.
I activate my monster's effect. I end my turn.
What should our next move be?
My turn. Draw.
And okay, I'm glad you just summoned a monster because if you didn't, we'd have
This,
a problem.
I end my turn.
My turn.
I,
Oh, it's my turn.
I still remember that one opponent that didn't have monsters, and I was like, you have a lot of monsters in the graveyard, why didn't you just summon one? And it's like, my opponent was like, well, I'm gonna lose anyway, so why bother summoning anything? And I was so offended.
Go.
I can't remember,
Attack with my monster.
I can't remember if that's on video or not.
I activate my monster's effect.
Jeez.
Now, just one more monster.
What should our next move be?
Here we
Winning.
go.
Winning
It's my turn.
preferably.
Draw. Okay. I summon a monster. I'm ending my turn.
Here goes.
Okay.
I draw.
Nice. I get a monster.
Let's go. I summon a monster.
My opponent is done for. I mean, I know these are supposed to just be generic duelists.
I activate an equip spell.
Like they're just generic. They're just generic dueling fodder, so you can level up your worlds, but still, sometimes generic is boring.
Battle. Take this. My monster attacks.
No.
Okay, that's 3 monsters, and now I'm attacking you.
I attack you directly.
You dealt no damage to me. No damage at
Upset
all.
when the duel's so good.
I'll never give up. As long as I feel the flow.
Right, okay. Okay, I'm going back to auto duel. There are just some tasks that require me to actually duel. I mean, sometimes it's because I'll lose if I don't, but this early on, it's usually I'll win before I complete the task. No, I have lost auto duels, obviously. It's pretty embarrassing, but it is what it is. I've accomplished something. Pretty sure that's the one as the reward I get for getting Yuma's level 10. I'm not sure why I forgot to get it. Now, there aren't 8 people I can duel. So, I'm definitely going to be ending the video pretty soon. I'm not dueling myself again. I actually did that once and didn't really go as well as I was hoping. I picked up some keys. Okay, well, I like being given general tips on improving my dueling skills, but I'm not quite that bad. Just saying. Rude. Okay, well. You know, I think I just tried to say something, but I had nothing to say, so I'm just like, wait, why did I just start talking? It's an impulse. At this point, it's just an impulse. I start talking and I can't stop. That's how I have a video with over. That's how I have a video over 5 hours. And I'm pretty sure no one's going to watch it. But I don't care because I'm proud of that video. I just wanted to post it. I had to make it age restricted because I just didn't want anyone to watch it unless they were at a certain age. And apparently, okay, another person appeared. I know that I have a video that sounds very unpleasant to watch, but that's not actually the bulk of the video. It's just, I mean, I think it comes in even later than, well, anyway, I just had to warn people about something that I bring up later. Can you stop barn damaging me? Though I'm not offended because I took damage, I'm just offended because that's a stupid strategy. Although I do, in fact, use it sometimes. I mean, let's just be honest. I mean, I use Sutter in Fire Emblem Heroes, and I hate his guts. Anyway, if you're saying you hate Sutter's guts, just saying. If you don't know who Sutter is, well, you hate his guts already. Now, Sutter is probably named after someone. So, if that's the case, you maybe think of that Sutter, which is definitely why I specified the name and the source. Because you should be thinking about Fire Emblem Heroes Sutter, not any other Sutters that may potentially exist. And I do think that Sutter is probably named after someone because it's common for Fire Emblem Heroes to do that. There's a character in Fire Emblem Heroes named Loki, and I actually wonder if that Loki is. I wonder if that's her real appearance. Just saying. I mean, Loki can take on whatever gender Loki wants, but okay, I guess I'm just being mean. But I don't care because I think about things and you know what? Loki and Fire Emblem Heroes can be any gender anyway, so whatever. Whatever. You know, Loki in Fire Emblem Heroes has probably the most canon personality ever. Like, I don't know much about mythology, but Loki in mythology is probably exactly like Loki in mythology. Yeah, pretty sure that they behave pretty much the exact same. Only the one in Fire Emblem Heroes is female more often than not. I don't know why I'm referring to a mythological deity as canon because, okay, right. It's not like I don't believe in, it's not like I'm polytheistic or anything. Okay. And that scream was unnecessary, but basically everyone screams when they lose. You know, I think I'd probably scream if I lost. I don't do that when I try not to do that out loud, but I can be very dramatic. Very dramatic. you think the Dark Ignis can be dramatic? Oh look, dude, I have being dramatic down to an art form. But the Dark Ignis is very dramatic. I'm just very dramatic too. I can't remember what time I got up. I think my alarm went off, but I also can't remember. Did I wake up to an alarm today? I have no idea what that I have no idea what achievement that is. Whatever I did, I don't know what it is. Why is that a lifetime mission? I'm confused. Although I guess it's just to be generous to newbies. I mean, I appreciate the generosity, but I was confused. Level 12 seems like a pretty weird milestone, so I was confused. Anyway, that's it for this video. I'm going to stop here because this is the best stopping point I can find, and if I keep going, the video is just going to be longer than it should be. So this is Lorena, signing out.